My Apple Card is sick of me. I got my dream MacBook today to unbox. We have the 16-inch MacBook Pro M5 Pro chip. This is who she's replacing. This is the 14-inch size. I know you guys just want to see the MacBook actually get opened, so let's do that. I never thought I would willingly get rid of a black Apple product, but here we are. The satisfying pull tabs. This box is huge. I'm about to meet my dream Apple products. This is my powerhouse. This is my ride or die. Okay, shut up. Let's go. Oh my goodness. She is so gorgeous. Oh my god, it's huge. This thing is so heavy, by the way. It's at least a pound heavier, but I'm okay with that. We also have the MagSafe charger. I have the black one with my space black charger, and it always bothered me how the brick never matched the cord. Also, my puppy chewed it, so I had to put this tape on it. So this is a major upgrade. So we have a little booklet on how to get started. Ooh, so we also have a power brick, and it's shaped differently. I didn't promise aesthetic. Here's the old one, here's the new one. This one has a higher wattage, and that's everything in the box. And I will be saving this to go in my collection. Here's the MacBook. Let's do some ASMR. Let me stop. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. Wait, I actually love the silver. I think I'm converted. I just love how clean it looks. Like, it adds to my white theme that I have going on. It's so big too. This really feels like a CEO laptop. Here's the Apple logo, so it's metallic. That is gorgeous. Should we turn it on? One of the reasons I got the Pro, you have the card slot for the SD card, and you have extra ports, and there's a headphone jack. Here we go. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Something I really appreciate is the speakers and the trackpad. Your speakers are gonna sound so freaking crispy, and the trackpad is massive. We're gonna compare it to my old computer. Let's set up the MacBook. I am loving the screen so far. I feel like this was already worth every freaking penny. English, United States. I think I'm gonna start as new. I like that fresh, like crispy Apple feeling. First typing. I already have an emoji, so I'm hoping that it'll just like sync when I log into my Apple account. Screen time, I'd rather not know. Apple Intelligence, so I'm gonna update this to the macOS Golden Gate beta. Touch ID, we're gonna do our FBI moment. Apple Pay, of course. My Apple Card she's been putting in the work. And here we go, welcome. I feel like I got glasses. Like, it's so clear. Before we do anything, I need the full brightness. Like, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. It feels so big. No, yes, like this was worth the extra $1,000. I don't give a Okay, auto brightness, go away. And True Tone, you can miss me with True Tone as well. I also need the trackpad to be faster because I have no patience. I need it to be like fast. I don't know if I'm gonna match my Mac. Here's how I have my Mac set up, and it's very like tropical looking. Also, isn't this the best notification? Like, I love. It just looks so beautiful on my desk. I don't actually know what I was thinking doing the freaking space black.
This was the vibe at the time. Would I wear this now to Coachella or anywhere? I don't think so.
I have always been a black Apple product girl until today. In theory, the space black MacBook is gorgeous, but I am tired of cleaning it, and I've never really experienced the big MacBook life. I don't think I'm going back. Yes, it is heavier. I would rather have the bigger screen than the portability. Like, I don't go anywhere. The keyboard size looks like it's the same though, which is fine. You might be like, oh, why not just get an external monitor? I have a baby. I never get a chance to really sit in this office unless someone is watching him. So I was like, okay, I just need to get the MacBook that is going to serve me, you know? And if you're mad about it, I already bought it. I already bought it, so I don't know what you want me to do. Anyway, let me show you guys my customization. This is my favorite part, other than the unboxing. The unboxing is actually my favorite part. We need to pick a wallpaper, but I'm probably gonna change it by the end of this video. Let's go to sagelle.com. I'm so annoying. I'm gonna be using the vacay theme pack. Let's see. Do I want the palm tree? I kind of do. This is me trying not to use the same freaking wallpaper on all my other Apple products. I do like the palm tree, but actually I'm not feeling it. You're gonna attack me, but no, like this is the best one. This is the best one. Hold on, I need to fix this dock. So I'm not gonna touch these options, but I am gonna change the icon colors. I'm gonna do tinted. Do we wanna do blue? Maybe like a teal or like a dark blue? What about like a purple? Actually, that's kind of pretty.
Or we could
like
do
the
like a
lavender.
peachy color.
No, that's ugly. Maybe we could do kind of like a hot pink. I don't know, I'm trying really hard not to match my iMac exactly, but honestly, like I popped off the first time, so why am I gonna mess with perfection? But I do need to download the Golden Gate update, and we're gonna download that right now because I have no chill. This is the new Mac update that's coming out in September. It comes with this liquid glass slider, and we get another welcome. And now let's just do some fine tuning. I'm going in and cleaning out the dock and turning on magnification, which makes it do this effect. I'm also turning on Stage Manager, which puts your windows off to the side like that. I'm adding some things into my menu bar, and the weather looks so cute up there. I'm also downloading all my apps like Final Cut Pro and Widget Wall, which helps me do these custom little widgets on my home screen. Lastly, I'm turning badges off my app icons because they are so ugly. Okay guys, so it's been about a week since I got my MacBook. You can see her resting and lounging over there. And I am gonna give you the tea on how our first week together went, but I hate to be morbid. My space black MacBook's coffin is here, and we have to say goodbye. I hate saying goodbye to an Apple product. We have had some great memories together, and we have made some good videos together. I was living in a cute little apartment, not a care in the world, buying MacBooks off my freaking Tesla screen. But it's time to move on. The way this works is you can trade in your old Apple product and get money off your new MacBook, which is what I did. They send you this box, we're gonna pack her up, send it to Apple, and that's pretty much all you have to do. We do have to factory reset it though, and I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. All I have to do is use erase all content and settings, go to general, transfer or reset. This is your last chance. Anything I want to keep? No, let's do it. She's been properly reset, so it's time to say goodbye. I love you. Off into the box she goes. I don't know why these boxes are low-key confusing, but you just place your Apple product right in, close it up, and take it to the post office. It's actually ridiculous how attached I get to my Apple products, but we arrived at UPS and it was her time to go and not me low-key dropping it. Also, make sure you keep your receipt until you get your credit. Now let's talk about Mrs. MacBook Pro. Wait, let me go get her. We need to like admire her. First of all, does this not look so bossy? Like, don't talk to me. This is the best money I've ever spent. I really think it's gonna go down as like my favorite, or at least one of my favorite Apple products of all time. I know it seems kind of silly, like, oh, you got it for the bigger screen, but seriously, it has made a huge difference to the point where I don't think I can go back. It's been so fun to edit on. Like, it actually feels like I can see what I'm doing. The bigger MacBook has some pros. So first of all, the battery's insane. It lasts so long, like way longer than my 14-inch. The speakers sound beautiful. All the sound feels like it's in the room with you. The big trackpad's amazing. I just have so much room to like move my hand around. And I've been getting back into my Sims era. I'm a huge Sims 2 fan. For some reason on my other MacBook, it would not start. So for fun, I downloaded it on the new MacBook and I really tried not to get my hopes up, but it worked. To get it to start, you actually have to go into your settings and change it to a 60 hertz refresh rate instead of the ProMotion. Playing The Sims in my bed is the best, like, it's just a peak experience and my Sims lore is already going crazy. And this is gonna sound stupid, but we need to talk about the vibe. Like, we have to talk about the vibe. The silver is better than the black because the silver kind of acts like a mirror. So like whatever you have on the screen, your MacBook is like glowing with the color. It also is so much easier to keep clean. Like, it actually doesn't look smudged all the time. It looks like a brand new Apple product because it is. And I just feel like I have a new persona. I just feel like I'm at my peak self. self. Like I'm at my highest self right now, like spiritually. This MacBook inspired me to get back on Pinterest. I got locked out of my Pinterest account, so I had to make a new one, but I've been making like little boards of like tech and workouts and house stuff. This MacBook is elevating me on so many different levels. So now that I got the inside of my MacBook set up, I do have one thing left to do, and that is to bedazzle it like Kim Kardashian. She has the same MacBook. That alone is making me feel like a freaking icon. But she has a bedazzled case on her MacBook, and I'm insane. I found the exact business that does it. So if you want to use them, like here's the exact people that did Kim's laptop, but it's $500. Like I can't do that right now. So I did decide to DIY it. I ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon and I'm waiting for it to come. So if you want to see me bedazzle it, make sure you subscribe so you can see the short. So I have to say, if you've been debating between the two, like the 14-inch and the 16-inch, this is your sign to get the 16. Like if you can afford it, I really think it's worth it. I saw a TikTok that was like, buy the thing you want one time. If you're gonna buy a whole MacBook, get the one that you need and like. Hopefully you won't be like me and have to upgrade it after 2 years and look like a fool online, okay? But I think that's all for this unboxing. So if you're ever looking for me, I can guarantee you'll find the two of us hanging out.